My name is Richard Keene. I am the CEO and President of International Green Structures. Essentially, we build structures out of the biomass residue of wheat and rice. So we have a manufacturing technology that takes that straw and compresses it, subjects it to extreme heat and pressure to create panels, and then we've designed a pre-engineered steel framing system to incorporate those panels into to quickly build affordable structures. IGS introduced our technology to Africa in June of 2012, and we have been in 8 countries during that time, focused mainly in East Africa, and we have some very interesting experiences that have taken place with the governments of some of those countries.
Specifically, unkept promises from the governments is always a difficult situation to deal with because when you enter into a contract or agreement, you really want and hope that the project follows through.
Private sector will drive. I mean, it is the driving engine, no question. But it also needs to be able to operate under an environment that not only allows it, but it engages and it promotes it. So that the private sector, the public sector have to start having common goals. The visions might be slightly different, but they have to have common goals. They have to be visualizing where is the end of that tunnel that they're both going to, because neither one is going to do it on their own.
I think it's very instrumental in what we're doing. We have invested heavily for a company of our size. We really introduce a complete economic model that impacts the agricultural industry, the transportation industry, the manufacturing industry, and the construction industry.
And we've been able to meet with heads of state in Cote d'Ivoire, the President Ouattara, the Prime Minister there, Kablan, as well as with the President of Guinea. We've received inquiries from Liberia, as well as we've met with the President of Uganda and his key staff. So we have been able to, with our member companies' help as well, really build a better brand and gain better partnerships in country, which is really critical to the success of any company wanting to do business in Africa. We've actually joined 2 key membership companies, the Initiative for Global Development, as well as the Corporate Council on Africa. These 2 memberships have really driven a reduced amount of time that's taken us to be very successful in Africa specifically alone.
In this room, we have a partnership of the Emirate of Ghana on the public side. We have the private Nigerians, the ASO on the mortgage side, countrywide housing on the developer side. We have IGS, the investor on the American side, bringing the technology, the know-how, and the financing coming with it on the equity side. We have a partner that we're not quite ready to conclude on the discussions, but I think Exim Bank very much now in advanced stages of discussion with local first bank financing to the backup, the guarantee, and the financing.
We feel that getting the introductions and being able to interact with the members of IGD would be very helpful for us as a small company.